Little out for the opening kick. And Sunday Night Prime Time is off and running. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Omaha. Swim. Omaha.
Kyler starting off with the throw. Looking deep to open the game. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They bring Higgins in motion left. Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
63. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Check. Delta.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Little tax on the extra points. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Ooh, a big lift from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hey. Omaha.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders trim the lead to 1. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Good.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards on the play. And the Texans first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Texans first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Silver. 63. Hey!
They'll go. Hurts. Gets everything he has under this throw. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Easy. Hey, easy, quick.
From the gun, it's Murray. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Caught at the 20-yard line. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take the lead on the first play of the drive. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 7.
Now Brown on to send it away. On the return, here comes Tank down. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake now Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's He's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Go Silver, ready? Call up Yeti. 63, 6, 9. Yeti.
Hurts throwing again. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Texans with 3rd and 5.
Hey, Silver. Michael Horner. Call up Yeti.
Hurts yet again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Big Go, that's one. Hey.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. This one finds Thornton. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Come on. Swim.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
21. Texans 7.
Now Brown on to send it away. Dell now to return it. Manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
63, 73.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st down.
Hurts on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Batted away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. A team to leave on the coverage.
Michael Horner. Sherman, out. 73. Left, Yeti.
It's Hurts once again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. And again, here's Hurts. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
From the pistol, Hurts. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 1-score game before halftime. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 14.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Murray looking to throw. That one's complete, right side. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. He's going deep. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Texans are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. Now Brown on to send it away. Dell now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10. Here's a dive up the middle. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
He's tackled at the 30.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 32. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
The Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
63. Hey! Yeti. Delta.
First down throwing from Hurts. Caught, nice gain left side. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield.
16 yards. That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, Hurts. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
26 more yards. That's another Texans first down.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Has it down close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
22 more yards. And the Texans first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
73. Coming, double up. 73. Delta.
The play fake now Hurts to throw. Buying some time right. And the defender comes away with it. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Raiders will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Green. Omaha.
On first and 10, it's Murray. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Raiders 28, Texans 14.
Now Brown on to send it away. Dell now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A gain of 4 brings up second down.
From the 30 on second down. Completed to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We've reached the end of the third on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, 73, 73. Great, great. Hey. And anyway, hey, 73, 73. Now let get it.
Hurts yet again. That one's caught along the left sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
22 yards. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
63.
Hurts throwing again. Hits his running back. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
Hurts on first down. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Texans now within one score in the fourth. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun, a get to Brown. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's Brown again. Shoots one defender. And he gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Raiders up by 6. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Swim.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was brought down by Jimmy Ward. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Turnover on downs.
Hey, Silver.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Incomplete. Cooper DeJean on the coverage.
Looking to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Go Silver, right? Yeti. Banjo. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Desperation time here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
Cam Little to kick off.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And off we go from Cleveland. Return starts at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates. Here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
Pass the 60.
Looking to throw right away. Hits his tight end on the corner route. A lot of mess on the move here. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans, nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes St. Dell. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. His first throw is an interception. Grant tipped it in to pick it up. And he's into the end zone for a Cleveland pick six. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Dell now to return it. Juke the defender. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Trying again following the sack. Caught by the tight end running that corner. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. It's Hurts once again. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 7. Cam Little to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Stephanie Ranger, step. Here we go. Step. Viking, 18. Hurt.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Okay.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready? 60. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 top. Ready?
Throwing again here, Sanders. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Come next.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Warriors 70. 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. He's got a man left. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Bronco 80. Go.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He lost it deep left. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. This our last play of the quarter.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive.
That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 13-point lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
Texans 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Escapes a defender. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first and 10, it's Hurts. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. And it's the Texans looking at 2nd and 3. Play fake, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have the first down and even more. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. The clock rolls as the Texans trying to hurry their offense to the line.
First down, Texans.
Hurts on first down. Short pass brought in. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And now they have a first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set. 2nd and goal. Hurts throwing again. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown. They're going to say it's incomplete. Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal. Hurts yet again. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 1-score game before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return, Jerome Ford. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Deputy Timberwolf. Deputy Rangers.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Browns first down.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw now with Sanders. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Now Sanders. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. Right side cut by Higgins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Rig, come back team. Bronco 80.
3rd and short here. Sanders. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. McLaughlin checks on the extra point. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
Texans 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Play action. Hurts has it. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
And the Texans first down.
They go play fake with Hurts. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Hurts looking to throw. He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points.
28, Texans 22.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Ford on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Ford on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
18, Pioneer. 19, Charger. 19, check. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Catch made left side by Judy. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Second Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. He will not score, but that does set him off, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Barkley has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up by 12. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, you look like you'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Chase McLaughlin to kick
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Worthy now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
180, 180. Hey! You on level. Hey! Tiger Hornet.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Working quickly here.
A loss of 16 yards. It's 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Barkley does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
Got it. Ready?
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
At the
Come on.
3-yard line.
Check. Like.
3 quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
On the check.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Go.
I'll try again with Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
18 rattling. Go.
He's throwing for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Browns 40, Texans 22. Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Dell now to return it. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Hurts now from the gun. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
A gain of 12. First down, Houston.
First down throwing for Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's Hurts once again. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Hurts yet again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, Silver.
And again, here's Hurts. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here, 2:08 on the clock. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this drive. Hurts throwing again. And he's got a man, complete. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Oh, he put everything he had in it. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns make it a 3-score game in the 4th. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns go up by 19.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Texans trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down.
Andrew Booth there defensively.
73. Hey, 73.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Connects on the crosser. The 30. He's at the 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions. T. Higgins the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Texans shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Texans 35.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Big gain downfield. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
The Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw now is Sanders. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Man in motion here. From the 35 on second down. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop, Brock, but the celebration begins. That gets him the first and wins them this ball game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.